Lux Anguis Serpentine Publisher here. Today's topic will be about don't let your pain be used or used up or be numbed away or be taken away from institutions, from other people, from drugs or anything. Your pain, your personal trauma, is one of the key factors of a personal power, of a personal enlightenment, of your own personality actually, If you do not have, okay, there can be two roads actually. If you don't have proper education, proper practices at your hand that can allow you to explore, to transmute and to open up your own wounds, your own pain and to discover it and actually walk through it, then I would advise you to work with professionals that are trained in this aspect. They can show you how you can walk through your trauma. The other road is that you should learn to actually emotionally tune in yourself, to actually allow yourself to be, to actually have awareness and consciousness through meditation, through isolating yourself in a healthy manner, through going out in nature alone, through introspection, through simple shadow work, journaling it, You can learn that. You can learn. There are so many books out there, so many people speaking about you can do that. And if you are willing to put in the time, the effort, and your dedication onto it, you will discover your own methods pretty much how you can work with your own pain, with your own shadow. But the problem is, from my experience, if you are going to the 0815 doctors, they will most likely describe to you a pill, which can be alright if you have a family to feed, if you have things to do that are essential to your survival, that are essential to your life to some certain extent, and you have kids and of such, you need stability, then prescription drugs pretty much can help you out of it. The problem is with prescription drugs, out of my own experience, is they only help you surface level and make sometimes even the situations worse. I took one time for 3 months some type of pill. It made things worse. Like I literally was bipolar because that I was overly aggressive and overly depressed. There was no in between, So that's the danger by these artificial healing methods of these artificial produced drugs. They can have, not every drug will work for you. They will have even more side effects that you will benefit from it. Sometimes you get fat, sometimes you get like skin problems that I have even to this day. But this will also surely go away the more I detox myself. But artificial things like drugs to numb yourself, or like TV shows to numb yourself, to distract yourself with friends and peers who are also just surface level people, these are just artificial methods to work, or not even work, to numb your pain, But the pain in yourself, to your trauma, to your past experiences, can be literally a fuel, can be literally a core of expression, of creativity, of creation, So that is the danger in when you have other people that are professionally in this field, that you are giving this drive, this potential away to them, spiritually speaking, not completely, partly, because they entangled this process with you, which is very helpful, which is very powerful, but the most wisdom, the most knowledge and insight, which is most self-empowering, is if you are doing that on your own accord. If you're training yourself to have this willpower, this understanding and this patience with yourself, I'm telling you, this power that resulting out of it is priceless. I know it is a very complex thing to talk about, but if you try to learn on your own to walk with your pain, it can produce the greatest results and greatest transformations out of your own life, because you literally start to know yourself more deeper, what really actually works for you and what doesn't. And there's like a spiritual principle out there. If other people are doing that for you, the other people will not only get money from you, but they also get this energy from you, you know, this potential from you also. This is a principle. Like if people are walking energetically with you in some type of way, they also energetically benefit from you in some kind of way or another, you know. Everybody does in some extent. But if you are on your own and you are willing, able, and ready to do this, the most of this power, its potential, will stay by you and will stay in your hands. And also, don't let these things, these drugs, these people, don't let them get everything from you. Don't let them take away every ounce of your power onto them. You know, you are not a dummy. You're not like disabled. You know, maybe some people are such traumatized that they become disabled to some extent. This can happen, literally. Happened to me, literally. The trauma is sometimes so deep that on their own they can't do that. There's also a perspective onto it, and then you need help, you know. But if you are on this perfect middle ground, you have time, you have not a family to feed, you are somewhat stable, that you try to learn and do your best to do that on your own, I will tell you, you will discover a fountain of power for yourself that is very seldom and very rare out there, you know. And other than that, I think this idea, this inspiration, this motivation, that is what I wanted to give you. Other than that, Naga bless, and we shall see and hear us again.